I just blew my nose, so if I got something, anyway, um, yeah, this title is called Nas called Rap a Blood Sport. First of all, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. If you look at if you look at my content videos, whatever you want to call it, it says hip hop is dead. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, okay, now since a rapper knows that, if Nas know that, then all these niggas know that. You see what I'm saying? If I knew that, them rappers know that. I mean, Nas knew that. Then these posts and these panels know that. Y'all know it's dead. But now y'all want to speak on it? How dare you even use that as a topic when you should have used that as a solution? Meaning, you know what I mean? You should use it to speak out, but you use it as a topic. Well, that was complex news. Well, academics that look, I think it's called complex news. With academics and that girl and homeboy. But I was been trying to tell y'all that, man. Hip hop is dead. It's a blood sport. I told you it all started when X X X. Well, it didn't start with X X Estacions, but it's been that's when it became official. Hey, good morning. I'm not gonna take your purse. But yeah, well then why you putting that behind your back then? Cools? No, it's playing. Yeah, it's a blood sport. You know what I mean? It's a blood sport. You know that's that. But he a lame for calling it a blood sport. I don't even like the way he said that shit. But now I think about it, I'm pissed off now. You want to call that shit a blood sport, nigga? That shit pissed me off. I don't feel that, nigga. A blood sport, nigga? You trying to make it sound good, nigga? Fuck, boy. You trying to sound relevant? Okay, you knew, so, that's why I don't like the way he said that shit. Now he bringing me out my character because I'm supposed to be cursing. It's a blood sport? Hey, Randy. Randy, you still there? You still there, Randy? $9.15. You still there, Randy? $9.15. But yeah, it's a blood sport. Nigga, like it is a blood sport, nigga, but you do tell. You know what I'm saying? Speak on it. Nigga, you just sound relevant. Rappers blood sport to get fame. People have to go through the Illuminati. Hell yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with what he was saying. I just don't like the way he said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made it sound cool. And to me, he talking about rap is a blood sport, because I was watching Complex News with academics and them two people. And and I got in one of my videos saying hip hop is dead. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, I agree. Rap is a blood sport, but it's just like, me, we 100. And I think he just wanted to sound relevant, which is he told the truth. But to say it's a blood sport is like he's trying to sound relevant, like it's cool. It ain't nothing funny or fun or to make it sound good about what's going on. People are dying. These rap folks are dying, going to jail. But yeah, I hear you about the man. That shit real. And I consider myself as a conspiracy theorist. Hell yeah, because people like, you got like, you're always blaming the Illuminati. But nigga, if you ask who did the 9/11, if you ask all these questions, 99.9% is the Illuminati. What was that shit movie called? The Usual Suspects. They the usual suspects. We black men are stereotyped in society. Yes, we are. We certainly are. Um, we certainly are stereotyped. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't speaking on it. You know, the stereotypers ain't speaking on it or understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's all, to me, it's, you know, in the end of the day, it's all about the heart. Because look, check this out. You hear politicians stealing. Yes, I still hear from him. Okay. Good looking. And I was waiting on for you to come in last night. I know you posted a video, but you know, my battery is kind of dying anyway and stuff like that. But I'm glad, you know, us as people speaking out on things, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how these people on these platforms, man, they not, you know, man, it's like execution, you know, we need that execution. And look, some of these black YouTube and action, you know me, I'm not trying to downgrade the black men, because that's my last thing, because I feel that us black men, we are already down. Like when women talk about black men, we're already down. Why kick us while we're down? With great power comes great responsibility, and the women ain't claiming that responsibility. But you know, they want to identify us as suffering. When they only want to claim suffering when it's time to claim suffering. We're the only niggas that suffer. Us black men is the only one. But the female want to steal that too. They trying to steal our suffering. You can't still say you suffering, you oppressing us. You know, they oppressing us. They accepted the white man's handout, but they want to claim suffering. No, you ain't. You're a KKK now, because you actually believe in child support. You actually believe in the scientific. You actually believe in that. You actually believe in the downfall. You actually believe in the white man motive, which is child support. You know, you partaking, but then you want to. Man, I know the whole game. If you actually look at my videos, I know the whole. I'm speaking straight 100. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, just because the black woman just because you think that you see the black woman having our back, does not mean they got our back. Okay, what I say? Hello. It's a lot of talented rappers that never make it because they didn't go through the Illuminati. My cousin Nico Smith from American Idol, season 4, he didn't make it big. He's still working a day job. Oh, wow. That's true. And what's name spoke about that? What's that dude name from My Drink and My Two Step? He spoke about it. You know, but you gotta admit though, because we keep it 100 over here, you know, and if you disagree. You gotta admit, these people that happen to join the Illuminati, they pretty decent rappers though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, like, come on, like, I know the word Drake, you may look at me like, nigga, you lost it. Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, they have it, but I hear you. There are some good rappers. There are probably some good rappers that haven't joined that probably could have made it big as them. But like Michael Jackson, come on now. Hey, you know, probably Tupac, but they killed him because he didn't want to. He told on the oath. He took an oath. You know what I'm saying? You know. But there probably are some decent rappers that could have been somebody, or ghostwriters. You know, you got ghostwriters who probably didn't want to join that decided just to be a ghostwriter, you know. Maybe that's what you saying, you know what I mean? But I know a whole lot about this, you know, Illuminati. Where you from, by the way, brother? But yeah, I wanted to say, just because the black woman act like they have our back doesn't mean they have our back. Like I'm trying to tell you, women just want to see us. They see us as property, like the white man as property back in the day. That's why you see these black women on this platform talk about swirling. Oh, I see you, bro. That's what's up. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Like I say, brother, with great power comes great responsibility. And I want to see these, I want to see these black men, on these panels, like I want to see them like be straight up, like, cause like think about it, man. Some of these black male YouTubers, they have these moderators as women, women moderators, like they gotta be careful because these, I don't know, man. Like I just want to have certain moderators. You gotta believe in the same thing I believe in. I can't have you a woman moderator if you believing in child support. You know what I'm saying? That'll trigger me. Cause that means I should go to jail. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. But hell yeah. But like they know these rappers know what's going on, bro. They know what's going on. In my video, it says hip hop is dead, and Nas confirmed it. But they know this. If Nas, see, that's the thing. Nas just said it himself. Hip hop is a blood sport, but you got to speak on it, man. Nas got to speak on it. I'm doing the best I can to speak on it. It's a blood sport, man. Sacrifices. You right though, bro. Sacrifices and you know, rituals. Like as far as the Michael Jackson thing, hold on, Lil Wayne, Drake is dope, Jay-Z is wacko to me. I hear you. Jay-Z, he on the boss level, He just make a few hit songs, but like the Michael Jackson thing, they were trying to bring him up again. That's why he made the song "Just Leave Me Alone, Leave Him Alone." But I don't think he messed with them kids. What else was I say? I think he was a trainee, cause he talked like a trainee, looked like a trainee. But I know he had sex with Quincy Jones. But Quincy Jones old now. He finally talking about it. But guess what? Don't nobody want to hear about him right now. He old and stuff. Nobody. You gotta have all quality. You gotta have a lot more qualities than that. Now you want to talk about it. They ain't gonna hear you because you ain't really relevant at this hour to speak about it. Quincy Jones messed with all of them. I know what's up. There's videos of it. I'm not sure if it's still up there. See, they don't make Illuminati videos like they used to, bro. You type in the word Illuminati on YouTube, they just show shit a year ago. Back in the day, nigga, they had stuff for like 2 days. But luckily I watched them all. Bro, yes they are. Yes, they are critical, man. They will never accept the goddamn truth, man. Like, man. It's like you see, the thing is, you can't see everything. Man, you can't. Anything that come out. Look, watch this, brother. Thank you. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you some 100 stuff. Boy, if I can remember. Oh yeah. Like, I'm gonna tell you some real shit right now, bro. Watch. You can't believe nothing a woman says, even when they say they want a man with security. No, they don't, because they'll be the first one that fuck up the household. That's a lie. You can't be security, but be insecure. Security, insecure. You see what I'm saying? They're the main one that's fucking up the house, and you say you want. That's a lie, bro. But we believe. That's how we believe the section. See, black women are like Donald Trump. We believe on the things that he say, but that's how they end up falling for it, just because it makes sense. Just because he did a few things that good, now you wanna believe in it, man. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man, that's don't change, man. You can't believe nothing they say. Nothing. It was only one woman I met that actually spoke one truth, but she was like a Muslim, and this was like in the 1990s. Farrakhan, I think. I mean, I don't know if she speak like Farrakhan. I know it's a woman, but other than that, and she was a Muslim at that. But that's always crazy part. They look, watch this. How you feel about Tony Sotomayor? I'm gonna tell you about Tony Sotomayor. I made a video about Tony Sotomayor. I used to like Tony Sotomayor because he spoke 100. He's the one that didn't hold back. That nigga did not hold back. But nigga, oh my God, he fucked it up because of that damn Donald Trump hat. That's like giving the black man some nice ass soul food, but it's poison. Like nigga fucked it up. He was somebody that we would hope for. Like nigga, how you gonna like? This is the hypocritical part of Donald Trump. How you gonna speak against child support, all these black women, but you know Donald Trump and them partaking it? But you want to know what his excuse is? Donald Trump excuse is Tommy Sotomayor excuse is well, I didn't hear him do anything wrong. I didn't hear like, really, nigga? That's what a snake's supposed to do, nigga. The snake's supposed to act like they your friend, you dumb. Like, what? Like, really? Like, nigga, don't no real nigga support Donald Trump. We know we don't know that nigga did anything. We can't see what George Bush did. He could have played the enemy. He could play the victim. All I cared to do is shoot at him. Like, wow. Like, I used to like, hey, brother. Yeah, they shouldn't be mods, you know what I mean? They definitely shouldn't be mods. But it's crazy though, you know, women, they shouldn't be because they will have a woman back. They gotta be able to speak. See, this is the thing. In order for a woman to be a true leader, you have to deny their femininity. You gotta deny yourself as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I always say I got another video, bro, because I got a lot of decent videos. I got another video that spoke about this title called "Even a Decent Woman Have Lost Their Mind." And I spoke about how even a decent woman have lost their mind because they come off decent. Something like Nala says. I'm not sure you know Nala says, but they still believe in things like child support. Or they don't see nothing going on with women. They have to, become lost. You know what I'm saying? There you go, sisterhood. That's what I'm saying. Sisterhood. Women have sisterhood. We men are the leaders of a relationship. Women have too much. Exactly. Exactly. But that's the thing. That's why they act like they have our back, because they know they still in power. They know as long as they in power, they can act like they have our back as long as they want to. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a position. That's like the white man giving you $100, because he already got a few thousand and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good. But yeah, man, it's like crazy. I was feeling jaywalk with that damn motorcycle cop right there. Yeah, I can't jaywalk down. But yeah, I know a lot of Nala Says family. I'm always on her live stream. Do you agree with what she says? Cause I'll be on their live stream just to troll. You know what I'm saying? I hope you don't agree with what she's saying. Like, you got, Cynthia G and Taz, that nigga, boy, how do you feel about them? I need to hear your thoughts first. I gotta hear what you gotta say first. How do you feel about Nala Says, Taz, and Taylor Scott? Cause she be in the comments, cause I know what's up. I used to have a character as a woman, and it was a black woman. I named myself Crystal Hayes. And I would troll, and I got to know Taylor Scott, But I want to know how you feel about Nala Says and Cynthia G and them. There you go. But Taz, I'm gonna tell you the thing with Taz. See, Taz, you know Taz, right? That nigga that be silent, the nigga with the deep voice. They love talking about the white man. Well, you probably know Taz. If you know Nala says you know Taz. So anyway, Taz, the thing with Taz, he butt hurt about how he was raised in the streets and all his friends to the point that he simp. Like I call him pro simp, a pro black simp. Because the thing is, he's joining the enemies to speak about the white man. And his dumb ass, and I try to tell him all the time, but I tell you, I know some real shit. His dumb ass joining the enemies, which is the woman, to help speak against the white supremacy, which is cool. But the thing is, he's joining the enemies, so they just using you just to keep their seed. As long as that's why you see the black women speak about against swirling, because they don't want the black woman to die off. That's the only reason they have her back, is for their own gain. So when they see black man brutality, they're basically saying, leave my property alone. That's my nigger. The black woman I'm speaking of. They only want us for our seed. And that's why the black woman, and if you ever remember, you know Irene Yvette, that's why you don't see Irene Yvette. That's why you see the black woman there, you know what they say dogs are territorial. That's why you see the black woman being territorial. I don't like Taz. He was whack. I was one of the first people to expose her in 2016. Oh, really? In videos. Taylor Scott. Oh, yeah, I saw your videos, my dude. I saw one of your videos, and you speaking some good stuff. I think you must have put it up a couple of days ago. Hold on. I supposed her in 2016 videos. Taylor Scott, we be going at it sometimes in line street. She got mad at me for having a mixed girlfriend. See, nigga, we on the same page. Nigga, we on the same page. Man, I remember I called up there and said, fuck y'all fake. Well, I went off. I just called them, just exposed that. But hell yeah, bro, I like that. We on the same page, you know what I mean? You know exactly who we talking about and stuff like that. You know, how do you feel about O'Shea? Because like, I thought O'Shea was, I thought he was like us, trying to speak about what's going on. But man, if you look around, nigga, Taylor Scott he got a wrench on every channel. She on every channel, but she got a wrench. But O'Shea got her a wrench, like, nigga, you gave your enemy a wrench, like, but now I'm like, okay, well, he must not be about what's going on, if he doing it for money, that's cool. Yeah, exactly, thank you. Thank you, bro. Like, I'm 100, fuck the money, man, you know what I mean? I'm about to speak like I'm not like, it's like, I see why he doing it. If he doing it for money, if he say he doing it for money, I understand, but you trying to say you for the community, like you trying to you trying to do this. This is all 100% for the community and speaking up for black men, basically. You know what I'm saying? But man, what's that girl now? Because she went on her panel and just came on her panel, took over. It's this black girl. She kind of speak about swirling. She likes to wear this little white little robe with a hoodie. I forgot her name, but she was in O'Shea panel speaking some stuff. Hold on, she was on O'Shea's panel speaking some stuff, but she came in there and everybody in the comments, was saying that he took over, but she gave him like $20-something or something. But man, I was shocked. Like, ain't no way I could, like, nigga. There's this one channel where it was pretty decent though. I forgot his name. It's not Suge though. It's not Suge. It's not I don't know, it was like a bunch of people yesterday. The topic they had was it was something like what was it called? Are you dating outside your league or something like that? I think that's what was the topic yesterday. I'm not sure you got a chance. It was a nigga in there that kept talking about alpha. I'm alpha. But I want to tell you this. What's that saying? Real talk. I don't like O'Shea. He's a sin. I think that's probably her name. I think that's probably her name. It's like, man, it's like I think they don't even know they telling on themselves, man. We learned a lot from watching them knowledge sets, but we know what they on. You know what I mean? They telling on themselves, man. But be careful with these. Be careful with some of them, like with the black men that keep saying they alpha, because we know we all, we know who we are. But if you notice, my dude, they not saying they real. See, being real comes with alpha. Everything comes with alpha. See, you just one of the things from you just have one of the qualities to have that quantity. You just have one of the traits of being a real nigga. The only trait that person have was he was alpha. That can only get you so far. But when you 100, that comes with being real, genuine, pro black, all this stuff. But if you only can name yourself this one thing, then you ain't for us. But I'm not sure if you was on that if you was there on that video yesterday when this he had on a pink shirt and a hat that was twisted behind his back, kept saying he was alpha. All right, but are you real though? Are you 100? Because that's hard. See, being alpha is easy to be. Well, not easy, but it's fun. It's cool to be. But can you be real? Being real is tough, and see, I'm gonna tell you what's this down. I'm gonna tell you this downfall of human is control. The motive of control always be a man's downfall. People don't know, my brother. We birth forth this antichrist. These people, and I ain't trying to say we, my bad, but these people like these females and the white men, they birth forth the antichrist. Don't you know that whole control thing is the same reason why they finna destroy this population. 90% of this population is this because they say it's too many people in this world. It's too many people. What really is too many people to control. This whole thing the woman want, and guess what, man? When that Janet Jackson song, I'm gonna let you say it. What was that Janet Jackson song she made? I'm gonna let you say it. What was that Janet Jackson song she made back in the 1980s? I'm gonna let you say it first. I haven't been on Ocean Channel in 6 months. Yes, I know, man. I know. I know. I'm gonna let you say that Janet Jackson. I'm gonna tell you. It was called Control. Remember that? And that's the same. That's what that woman. That's what it's all about. Control. That's all. That's what men see. And that's a failure. That's a failure. And the thing is, my brother, the only way we can win is we promote peace. Being pro-black, I got a video of why pro-black is not the way. And I put in that title itself would be what's the word? Would be a lot of argument to. But you got people that's pro-black that's like you too pro-black, because what if there's a white guy who's not with all that white supremacy and respect that Black Lives Matter. The Black Lives Matter, that's good. I like the Black Lives Matter, but being like claiming that pro-black thing, I don't know. Black Lives Matter is cool because but I'm gonna tell you what's missing: love, peace. See, we don't promote peace. Not, I ain't saying black folks. I'm talking about the people that's in power are not promoting peace. They're not promoting peace. You know what I mean? And as long as you promote control, it's gonna always be this downfall. And I wonder why. I had a great point. I was like, I wonder why. We can't have this one real leader. God, if I was the leader, I would say I would change everything. Um, I would change everything if I was a leader. You know what I mean? But then what I thought about? I was thinking about Noah and the prophets. They had a leader. Guess what? It's the people fault. I will always realize who fault it was. It's the people. People that's in power, because Noah was telling them, change your evil ways or this and that. And he was the only one. The prophet Jeremiah was telling them, stop playing, quit woofing out, quit the evilness. It's the people that messed it up. It ain't the real niggas like us. That's why God don't have real niggas like us these hours, because the people is gonna betray them. But in this hour that we living in, God's finna get ready to bring a holy fear into this world. He's finna allow the government to do what he got to do, and real niggas like us is gonna be in position because we're not about control. We're about peace and love. That's a perfect example. When Jesus was in, the was when he fed the people, when he made it rain, 5,000 people, fish and bread. It was something like that, and they was like, "Oh, let him be the king. Let him fight against the Romans." Jesus was like, "No, no, this is not the way." He took off. This is not the way, and I'm telling you, it's like telling you, bro. It's realer than that. It's realer than that. If we step up, if we step outside the box and actually see what's our downfall, you would know that competition or downfall. Just look at the rhythm of the white man. Look at the rhythm of the white man, and you will see their downfall. Competition, greed, wanting more. That's why they got the child support. That's why they put child support, so they won't have us living with them. They don't want these people, even the white man going through it, brother. That's why I got a video saying, that's why, oh, I'm gonna tell you something deep, bro. I'm gonna tell you something deep. I'm gonna tell you something deep. And people ain't hearing me when I say this. Here you go. This is deep. I always said, the female want the man to think he's running it. The government want the female to think he's running it. The devil want the government to think he's running it. But God is running it all in a mysterious way. Did you hear me? See, that's the thing. We fail to meditate on the word that's so deep. I'm not sure you believe the word. I'm not sure you believe in Jesus. Forget all that. Oh, he's white, Jesus. Man, okay, whatever. He's black, yeah. But because how you gonna allow the white man to take away our identity, which is the Bible, just because they made it white? Just because they say he's white. You know what I'm saying? You gonna allow him, the white man, to run us off of our belief? You know, if the white man says cell phones are white, now we ain't gonna want no cell phone is white. We ain't worrying about what the man say. This is spiritual. Walk by faith, not by sight. You know what I'm saying? But what I wanted to say is that mysterious things. Hold on. I have yes control. I'm about black empowerment. I be on Kevin Mack. I think I seen a little bit of Kevin Mack because the word Mac still. I know you're talking about Mac and Street TV, live streams talking about Black Unity. They have channels based on gangs. I even tell Crips and Bloods to fight for your race. Not see, that's deep though. That's deep. Right? Yes. A lot of people I know don't believe in Jesus. They say he's not real. They made up. See, I can't. Thank you. You believe in God. And you notice that, huh? They keep on. They worrying about, nigga. If they read the Bible, you would. If nigga, I'm gonna let you know some stuff. If you probably already know. If they read the Bible, they would know that the freaking word says that he's not white. The word, they would know when Moses, when God told. Hold on, let's make sure my battery. Okay, when God told Moses to stick his hand, because Moses was scared, like, how am I supposed to defeat Pharaoh? And God showed Moses a few tricks. God told Moses to stick your hand in your bosom. Look it up now. God told Moses to stick your hand in your bosom, and he did. He said, now take it out. And it said it turned white like. But if Moses was white, how can white be white? How can already right? And he said, now stick your hand in your bosom, back in your bosom again, and take it out. And he said, turn back to the natural color, which is black. How can white turn white? You see what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things that prove it. But as they kept making these Bibles, and I noticed as they kept making these Bibles, updating it, it went from on this word of Solomon, it said my skin is dark dark from the sun or something like that. But it went from black to brown to tan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yes, Jesus is black. Yes, and they're not reading about if they were. See, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It just said if you real, you would know. Real recognize real, and they can't recognize that is because God. It's probably either because they ain't chosen or God. Once God, all got to put you in a position where you get to know the identity. But but yes, bro. These like I say, these women. Yeah, that's why I was saying mysterious way. God's running it, but in a mysterious way. He go by you. If we get to learn the Bible, you would learn when it says, "Pray in a secret place," because that's where I'm at. I'm in a secret place, playing secret. Give. When he say give in secret. Don't where nobody see you. Notice he is in the word faith. You will notice everything is done secret. Everything is done mysteriously. And so, yes, he's running this world, but in a mysterious way. Everything's mysterious, and if you can't figure out his mystery, read the Bible. Or and stuff like that, and figure out this mystery. It's like knowing the mystery of a woman. If you don't know a woman, you got to read them. You got to study them. You know what I mean? That's how I learned a woman. Cause they mysterious. They damn self. Cause they're sneaky. Not saying God's sneaky. But these women sneaky, so I learned about them. Now I know them like the hand behind my back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. In this hour, my dude, what you doing is cool. What you doing is good, because we in this hour of 2019, things is being exposed. Man, we's finna be 2020. This ain't 2010. This ain't 2012. We in the hour of 2019 where things is finna get ready to be exposed through the media. Media is gonna expose all this. The media is gonna expose all this. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if hey, Cynthia G had put a video 2 days ago saying something about Christianity, but she took it off video. She took the video off. I was like, huh, that's weird. I wonder if she did that because O'Shea put a video of Christianity. And another thing, like about O'Shea, he put a video saying, what is Christianity or something like that. Hearing thoughts, but it's like, you mean to tell me you got a panel and you don't even know what religion is real? I ain't tripping on a nigga who wants to learn, but he probably older than me. And you mean to tell me you still don't know what the hell's going on? You still don't know who Jesus is, who God is, or the things of God, or what religion is real or not? But you have a panel, the only reason I probably got I just started this, but if I did have a panel or views, only thing I would be lacking at is like probably talking. I don't talk good as people, but that'll probably be my only downfall and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that yesterday, like you say, since you watch these real people, I noticed something yesterday. I forgot this man's channel, but I noticed he had like 400 people watching, and there was no women on the comments. That's how you know if a channel real, bro. If you don't see no women panel, and you probably comments in the comments, under their live, the comments, if you hardly see none, that's how you know if it's real. But if you see a whole bunch of women agreeing, all these moderated women, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a red flag. That's a red flag. I hear you. I hear you. What's BGS though? But yeah, man. I just want these people with these panels, man, to nigga. They got views, man, and I want them to see me. You know, I want these people to not miss out on what they got. They got something good going. They got followers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you're gonna have followers and stuff like that, man. They got followers, and I don't want these people to. I don't want them to miss out. They got something good going, man. They should take it seriously because Cynthia G. One thing about Cynthia G, she'll keep her circle tight. You go out there and try to call, and she don't agree with you, she'll hang up on you, or they'll block you for real. That's what these people need to be doing, like, cause these women come out of order. They like block them up. Young content is great, family. You have a great speakability to your channel. Will grow, I promise. Good looking, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I believe it'll grow because it could be something that I say that's gonna be very deep. That'll be very deep, and they will agree and be like, you know what, I like his content because I said something that's deep, and then they'll appreciate it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy when you realize the truth, though. It's crazy when you realize the truth because, like I say, hold on right quick. I gotta put this charger in. Hold on right quick, brother. But yeah, it's crazy when you realize the truth, like Nala says. Like they like, man, it's crazy because, bro, all they speak about is swirling. It's crazy, man. That's all these women on these panels talking about. I had to make a video about that. They scared because they think the black women is gonna be extinct. That's the only reason they have these black men back. That's the only reason they act like they support, man. They worried about this swirling, bro. It's crazy. That's all they talk about. It's crazy, man. Any black woman with a YouTube channel, they keep talking about swirling. That's a red flag. It's scary, because there's a lot of channels. Like, the first thing they talk about is race. And I made a joke. If you know Paul Mooney, when he made a video, he said, we said, the white lady said, must everything be race, Paul Mooney? He said, yeah. But yeah, man, must everything be race? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. It's the heart. It's all about love, man. Oh, I made one deep thing. Cynthia G went off on Deacon. Hold on. Cynthia G went off on Thinkers on defense. One of her moms, they went in on him. One of Nala says live streams a few weeks ago. Wow, that's crazy. And the thing about Cynthia and Badu, look at their people. They got Taz. This nigga. I mean, look, we should be scared. We should be scared. Black men should be scared. Taz become a leader, we all need to run. This nigga be having Bloods and Crips as the motherfucking security guard. This nigga be this nigga be lynching white folks. Oh, this nigga Taz crazy. That nigga Taz, y'all put that nigga in power and see what goddamn happened. Cynthia G will be the first lady and shit. Nala says will be the introduction and shit. Taylor Scott will be watching niggas, be pointing folks out. I don't like that person. She'll be gossiping like a motherfucker. She'll be setting up false flags. They'll use Taylor Scott, boy. She'll definitely, boy, that'll be crazy. Don't better let that nigga Taz be up in that motherfucker. You have to let Taz, boy. They gonna hire a hitman to kill. They gonna hire a hitman to kill Irene Yvette because she a swirlers. All swirlers go to get caught swirling. You going to jail. They gonna put a hit on you if you swirling. They flag gonna say pro black. The Black Panther and the Black Panther's gonna be like, nigga, y'all doing too much. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. All they talk about is that swirling. I'd be like, God, dog, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, I'd be like, God dang. They be on one. I'm not sure if you know y'all Irene Yvette. Oh yeah, one more thing, bro. They know about that peace thing, bro. I don't know if you can hear me, but they know about this peace thing. They know what they really supposed to be standing for. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not sure if you know Irene Yvette, right? She was on a panel. They was arguing because Irene was arguing with Taz because Taz was being mean to her because of that swirling. He was like, you betrayed us and shit like that. And Yareen said, but I thought we were supposed to be about peace. We were supposed to be about love. Nigga, I had to smoke a black amount. And I ain't spoken in a week. I was hot. I was hot, bro. Because, now you want to talk about peace? When the motherfucker ganging up on you, you want to talk about peace now. Oh, no, you didn't. She ain't never talk about peace a day in her life, but now she want to talk about peace? You know what I mean? In her little panel, and they panel, you know what I'm saying? So they use that as a weapon. How to use peace as a weapon? You know what I mean? You supposed to been promote peace and love, but you did because Taz was calling her what you call it? You know what I mean? Taz was calling her like you betrayed her. He went in on Irene Yvette, and Nala says letting them do it. I'm surprised they don't be having threesomes. Nala says, you would think she know better, but nigga, she's way worse than them. Forget that, she's way worse than them. You know what I'm saying? Because she got Cynthia G, but you can see this ain't no accident, you know. But like I say, this word birth forth the Antichrist. They want control, they birth forth. It's like a whole game. I'm gonna tell you, Lil Wayne said something deep. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all be careful with these, like unless you in there to troll, that's cool. But if y'all actually don't, I see y'all, cause we was cool at once too, you know. When she used to have a live, and I'll be on her live, but you give people a chance, then you realize, hey, they on some other stuff. I just know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I was finna say. This pro black. If these really are pro black, and oh yeah, I caught something too. It was a video of Nala Says, right? She was on her live stream, and she looked at one of the dudes on her. I guess somebody gave her a shout out. Oh, and she said, "Oh, I like you, bro. I'm gonna let you be a moderator because you're for the black community. You're for black love." And I'm like, first of all, dang. First of all, I'm supposed to be about this world, peace about this world. That's gonna be our downfall. Second of all, black love. And then she said, "My nigga, my nigga." Now, you know what that means? You say, "My nigga." She said that. That means we ain't but property to help fight against white supremacy, which is cool. But when they're done using us, they're gonna turn around and bite us. It's for their own gain, my nigga. But anyway, yes, I know. But yeah, what was I saying? Um, yeah, black love. If these black women was for black love, they know that they would have to speak, like sacrifice their power. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. They don't. If you love something, there's times where you have to sacrifice your own powerhood. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. You just talk some black love. You mean what they really mean? So you gotta hear their words. It's subliminal. When she mean black love, she mean for woman, black woman, or for her agenda. See, think about it, for black love, for agenda. Like when Obama said change, what would that mean? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? We got to break that down to meanings. Even Illuminati have subliminal messages. You know, you're for black love, black unity. Unity with who? You know what I'm saying? So when these women say we're for black love, what's the motive? Because God don't read the mouth; He reads the heart. God say, they honor me with their lips, but their hearts is far from me. We ain't reading what you got to say. We're reading your hearts. That's what we really want to hear. We want to know what the hell is in your heart. And I made this song. I didn't make this song, but I was singing this song. To be real, got to be real, got to be real. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real. Alpha, but real. You ain't got to be alpha. No. Remember that song? Hoo 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 hoo. To be real, you got to be real. Got to be real. You gotta be real, man. That's what God will do. You look in the Bible, that's what it's all about. If you 100, that's what it's all about in the Bible. Look at the story of Job. Because the reason people probably think that was harsh, but God got to see if you real. Got to see if you real. Because you want to know why he went harsh like that with Job? Is because you can't you try to see if you hold on. You try to see if you real by little things. You can get away with little things like that. Oh yeah, I had your bag, man. But do you really got a bag? The test has to be that test of you real has to be realistic, because you can get away with it. It will expose that sheep and flesh clothing. Hold on, would it expose the wolf and sheep's clothing? You got to expose that wolf and sheep's clothing to make them say, "Oh, that test got to be real to see if you know." But they ain't even got a big test. They still, they not 100, man. It's all about if you 100. That word real. And as far as gangsters using it, they just using it in a different way. There's two types of real. You got gangster real and real. Real niggas and real niggas, gangster doing gangster stuff, you know what I'm saying? But real is real. It's too, they took the words out of context because it's such a powerful word. Real talk, like you say, like you be saying, real talk is we be speaking that real talk. Real speaks the truth. Real go through real stuff. Real recognize all that stuff, man. That's what it's all about. It was all about that with Job. The story of Job. Satan was walking around testing folks, and God said, "Have you tried my servant Job? He's none like him. Great stand-up guy, worships me." And then Satan told God, the only reason he worships you is because you gave him all this land. You made him rich. And God told Satan, well, Satan told God, I bet you take it away, he'll curse you dead. And God said, go ahead, do whatever you want. Just don't kill him. Satan destroy everything. But let me tell you what people don't speak about. Let me tell you what they left out. You hear me once you listen to this part. Have you noticed Satan did not touch his lady? He did not touch him. Why? Because he was going to use that woman to do the very thing he's been tested for. He was doing hold on, somebody watching me, see what somebody looking at my shit. But anyway, he was doing the very thing. I mean, Satan wanted Job to do the very thing that God said he wouldn't do, and he was going to use her to do it. And she did. She said, curse God, you know what I'm saying? She was hot. You know what I'm saying? And then he passed again. Satan still, but you know how the story goes. But, I just look at some things, I look at some things. I see things. I peep things that that's like, wow, he killed up everything, but he didn't kill the woman. How the hell he know the woman was weak? You know what I'm saying? But we can't expect that from we can't expect a woman to be that 100. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you can't be 100 with the damn child support. You can't keep it 100 with that. Nala, let me tell you what Nala says. Cynthia G said. Cynthia, it was a dude. It's an old black man. I can't remember his name. I think it's in Cynthia G introduction. But he ain't handle it right. He asked her. He asked Cynthia G, "Are black men more powerful than a black woman?" And then Cynthia G said, absolutely yes, black men are." And people don't realize. See, I mastered it, bro. I mastered women. She lied, but she did it with confidence because women used to lying. Women used to being fake. They used to playing games. She lied, bro. And I'm using that nigga from New York voice when I said that. What's that DJ? What's that nigga name? You lied. What's his name? I'm using his voice. You know what I mean? She had the nerve to lie because she know with great responsibility. With great power comes with great responsibility. Jason Lee, I think that's his name. I do. I think that's his name. Yes. Boy, you are. Boy, you. If I need to go to Wheel of Fortune, you'll be the first one I call. I'm just messing with you. These niggas, I think Jeopardy or whatever. If I need Jeopardy, go to Jeopardy. You be the first one I call. Jesse Lee. Jesse Lee, I thought he was 100, and that's the sad thing about life, bro. When they let you down, you think a nigga 100, but the thing what makes him like he 100 with the females, but when it comes to like he keep thinking the white man ain't did nothing to us, but they kind of did. Like he's sticking up to him. He reaching a little bit. He be reaching sometimes because I got a video of the white man ain't running it, bro. They're not running it because child support, alimony, and beat is he. See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a secret. The white man think that the government are one. That's why they thought they had the same mindset, but the government is really like, nigga, I'm not with you. I want you to think I'm with you. Nigga, I'm about to destroy y'all too. You know what I'm saying? That's how the black women are with us black men. The white women, the black women ain't with these black men. They destroy us too. They just need our help. They just need our help to keep this shit going. That's the only reason they want us. But we accept that little puppy love the black woman giving us, and we think they 100. Come on, man. I mastered this stuff, so I know all the games, and that's what's the downfall of these people in this platform. They haven't mastered. In order to defeat, this, you have to master it. You got to get your master's degree. That red pill is not working. I got a little small video saying, red pill is not good enough. Gold pill, man. I'm a gold pill. That red pill is just enough to make you wake up and be like, oh shit, what the hell is going on here? But that gold pill would teach you everything, God, women, everything. Because you take the red pill, it's not enough. That pill is not enough, especially in this goddamn hour. This ain't 2012, man. This is gonna be 2020. You're gonna need to what that Dragon Ball Z, nigga. You gotta be Super Saiyan, man. Just like they take that little, they be taking that little beam. Nigga, you're gonna need that Kamea times 3 in this hour. You gonna need that Kaioken. Nigga, you're gonna need all that. I read a lot, family. I watch all of Black YouTube, and I never forget videos of people these black women are out of control, and some brothers. Yes, bro, and that's gonna be our downfall. The simp brothers, is gonna be our downfall too. That's gonna be our downfall, man. Them simping. That's gonna be our downfall, man. And it's the ones that's probably a little bit too pro black. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's gonna take God to overcome. to overcome what's going on. That's straight real, bro. Yeah, out of control, nigga, and you saying it, man, out of control, bro. And they gonna look crazy when this thing pop off, man. It's finna pop off. You know, this control thing they created, they literally birthed forth this antichrist. Like I'm not playing when I say they literally with this control thing birthed forth the antichrist. This is spiritual. You know what I mean? And I got another video of I got a bunch of decent content videos, but you know the thing I'm lacking is good picture. Like, you know, I be walking around talking. I ain't got, you know, I ain't sitting down like they got the good talk. But I'm gonna come up though. Come up. But I got a video of what a video saying why are women evil. It's called Why Are Women Evil? It was like a 5-minute video, but I was on point and I put my wisdom is tested, because if I claim that I got all this wisdom, I should be able to answer that question. I did. I said the reason women are evil is because they chose to be evil. And I explained that very well. I explained it by the Garden of Eden, where God said, do not eat that tree of knowledge, because you would know right from wrong. You did? And they ate it, realized they was naked, and so far from stuff like that, man. And they chose to. Because I also said they had $1 million to be good for a whole year and don't do no evil. I bet you they'll take that and be the sweetest motherfucker. Why? Because they chose the money and they chose it. It's all about that. Hey, Kanye West wrong for what he said, but because he used that in the wrong time. Remember when Kanye West said that was a choice? See what I'm saying? But he shouldn't have said that, because you using that in the wrong sentence. That wasn't no fucking choice. That was a fucking curse. That was control. Like I say, our downfall is control. That's a story right there why Israel was in Egypt, Israel was enslaved in Egypt. It's because of control. The Pharaoh died, and there's a new Pharaoh. Nobody knew the Pharaoh didn't know about the Israelites, but the Israelites kept growing rapidly, just like God said it would. Just like God said it would. I don't know why people don't believe about it, but then He said, "Oh, these people are going to outnumber us. We need to go ahead and kill every baby and all that stuff." You see what I'm saying? It's about control. But back to what I was saying, I made a great point about that. They made a choice. That's why Kanye West said that, but in the wrong time. In the wrong thing, that wasn't control. That wasn't no goddamn choice, nigga. But being evil was a motherfucking choice. That's why they was evil. Why we was slaves? What was it? Because it was a goddamn choice. It was because we was controlled. 2 C words: choice, control. Nigga, ain't no goddamn choice, nigga. We was controlled. But that's not Kanye West. That's a clone. That nigga died too long ago. That's not Gucci Mane. That nigga died. Watch Gucci Mane. He was doing hella splits. That nigga was up there doing splits. Look at his damn hair. That's not Gucci Mane. We fell for that. How we actually thought that's Gucci Mane? My big brother till this day still think that's Gucci Mane. That ain't Gucci Mane. That's deep. Exactly. You're right. It's not a choice. When I made that topic of why women are evil, that was a choice. But anyway, like you said, you're right. Not sticking together. You know what? It's our downfall. I don't think that was our downfall. I think that's what made us stay down. Our downfall is these goddamn women and the government. They joined forces. They are our downfall. Now, what made us not be able to get up could be Look at Gucci Man, man. You really think it's, oh, he just got out of jail. Look at Eminem. That ain't Eminem. Why you think he was always wearing a hoodie when he first came out? You know, it's the drugs. No, man. Look at Max. I think his name Maxwell or something. But like I said, our downfall is the women. That child support, that was our downfall because we was once up. At least when we had Martin Luther King, that downfall was these women, and before that was probably the drugs. That was we went down because of the drugs, but we was damn near down. But then finish him was with the women. They finished her off. We was like this. You know how before you get when you play the video game and they do right when they got their ass whooped, they do like this. Now that's the drugs. But when that nigga said finish him, the woman kicked us right in the goddamn groin. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, they died because they was speaking out. Man, even Drake said it. Look, Drake got a song. It's probably going to be hard for you to find. I think it was a year ago. He said, I'm sorry, mama. They cloning me, mama. You hear a lot of rappers say the word clone these days, you know. But in the end of the day, it's no longer a secret. You may hear that they say it's a secret. The secret society. It's not a secret anymore because it's not a secret no more. You know, it's nigga. I went to Las Vegas. They got a building called Illuminati, but they good now. They and man, I be seeing them throw up that damn Rockefeller sign. How you see it? I'm more of a Malcolm X person. Martin Luther King was a coon. You know what? I can't disagree with you because I seen some videos where I think he was a Freemason or something like that. You know. And I see my, and I meditate on. I'm surprised I didn't do a video of that. You know, that right there is a big. That was a great word. That was good what you just said, because that right there, that was good what you said, because that right there is a great topic right there. I want you to do a topic on that I want you to make it physically and spiritually, meaning like. If we can actually, hold on, I got my battery's on 3%. So when it gets 1%, I gotta log off. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna lie. Well, my phone kind of draining. I gotta fix it. I think it's viruses and shit like that. I don't know. But so when it get 1%, I gotta log off. But dang, I wish. But anyway, like I said about the Martin Luther King, that and what you said, that was great, because it's like it's like Malcolm X, man. That would have, I mean, like, you know, we fighting for that, and like, you know what, we ain't taking it no more. That looks good. I can't even, you know, by a God-fearing person, I can't, you know, that would have been cool. Like, we get together and, you know, the white folks would have been like, you know, but think about it. What we would have been lost. What we would have got our ass whooped. What the white man would have whooped our ass, because they probably would have said military. Like, we probably would have lost that battle. And you know, Israelites sometimes we lose battles. That would have been a great war, but you know, the white, you got the goddamn KKK back in the day, my nigga. You know, they had more weapons than us. But then you got Martin Luther King, who's a proven fact that preaching about love and peace, God was with. You know what? That's deep. That's deep. See, let me tell you what you just said. But let me tell you what y'all downfall is about, and I'm putting growth into you. I'm feeding you right now. I'm gonna tell you what y'all downfall about making a point, because that's a great point. But you gotta go to the root. Keep going. See, what you saying deep, you gotta keep climbing up to that root. Because now what you need to say yourself is why God allowed it. You gotta go to the root, because let me tell you why I think God allowed that to happen. Because I mean, you may not agree with me. You probably won't agree with me. It's because, like I tell you, man, people, we would have. See, this is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just getting to the root. Like it's really not. At the end of the day, it's really not about race. It's kind of is. It's kind of is. Yes, it's kind of is. But imagine if imagine if Martin Luther King didn't get shot. I heard about that. I heard that they weren't gonna have it. I heard that they was like, nigga, we not gonna tolerate that. I heard about that. But I got you saying, what if child support? What if we didn't have child support? What if we wasn't on child support? I got a video speaking. That's why all my titles are crazy. I got a video. What if we weren't on child support? But I know what would have happened. We all would have been in competition and greed. Well, I don't want to. It's spiritual. This thing is spiritual, bro. Because like Rick Ross say, man, it's bigger than hip hop. It's bigger than hip hop, man. It's bigger than hip hop. Like what? How the hell he know it's bigger than hip hop? What's bigger than hip hop? What the hell is bigger than hip hop? That's what people should ask themselves. What this hell is bigger than hip hop? It's bigger than what it really is, bro. This is spiritual. This is all about going to heaven or hell. Because, sometimes God allow us, to be put in a position so we can draw closer to God. It's our reason, but in the end of the day, our downfall is hip hop is the number one music. You're right. That's true. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cause music, that's what's up. Because you got white folks listening to hip hop and stuff like that. But like I say, I feel bad about this. What's going on? White first Prince supremacy, the killing cops. They're killing us. These cops killing us and stuff like that. And be careful about that New Zealand thing. Yes, there's gonna be real stuff go down. But some of that could be fake news and acting like some nigga came in the news on this, man. Come out the next day, nigga, think about it, nigga. Some shit went down. Would you come back to the crime scene, nigga? Come back and pray at the same spot that got shot up the next day? Ask yourself that question. Me too, brother. My battery's on 1%. Me, peace. When I got to bounce, I will check out your net. All right, God bless you. I'm out too. God bless y'all. God bless you, brother. All right, you take it easy, man.